Welcome to Yoga with Lynn and Leo. Today we're coming into the lead practice, basing the practice on hip work. If you find some of the actions difficult, then do go to our pose directory and have a look at the instructions. Sit on your mat for Arkarna Dhanurasana. If you're coming into the classic action, catch your toes. If you're coming into a modified version, there's stiffness in the hips, then come into a supine action. You can see here in the video that Leo is giving you that option. If you're coming into the classic action, then draw that leg back, toe towards the ear. This may be challenging to start with. Come to the other side, pull on that leg and reach back with the foot. Look forward, chest up, breathe, and releasing the leg down. Keep the chest lifted, adjust your legs, keeping upright with the spine as you come back into Tadasana. Preparing for our next pose, Janu Sirsasana. If you find it difficult to sit straight, then sit on a slightly higher support. Bending your right leg. Reaching your right arm up, extend forward, catch either to the outer shin or to the outer foot bone. If you're coming into a modified version, then come into the twist in action as Leo's is demonstrating here in the video. Otherwise, come into the full action. Lengthen the side waist, extend through the ribs, and be sure that the abdomen is drawn towards your spine. Keep the straight leg grounded and strong. Extend into your heel, bringing your toes towards you. Of course, if this is difficult, you can also modify with a belt around the foot. Coming back into Dandasana, bending your left leg this time. Coming into the Janu Sirsasana, Half Lotus action. Reach up with your left arm, extend forward. Reach the whole of the side waist along your thigh. Catch hold of the feet and extend forward. If you're modifying the action, then stay with the twisted action at the moment. Do go into the pose directory to see some of the deeper instructions on this pose. Go on lengthening and breathing, smooth inhalation and smooth exhalation. Lift up, chest up, sit up. Ground down with your thighs, keeping the chest lifted. Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana. It's quite a challenging action. This is a half Padmasana action. The Janu Sirsasana action needs to be coming quite well to be coming into this action. Be sure that you have the mobility in your hips to be able to bring that foot bone right up onto the thigh. Ultimately, the ankle towards the crease. Reach forward. As you can see here, Leo is modifying the action by placing her outer shin bone onto a support. So you can come into the halfway action whilst the hips are starting to become more mobile. More standing poses, more lateral, outward rotations, extending up and releasing. Extend into Dandasana. We come to the other side, either to Janu Sirsasana or Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana. Taking the ankle right up into that lower waist area. Lift up, extend forward, catching the foot. So if you're modifying the action, then make sure you've got plenty of support underneath that shin. Be high so that the spine is still elevated and lifted. You can walk your hands beside your leg if you find this very challenging. The main thing is in this action is never to push. Just keep on with the Janu Sirsasana action and all the standing poses, and this will come. Extend into the legs. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep lifted. So we come into Marichyasana II. So Marichyasana II is a forward bend action, very strong on the legs, coming into the Padmasana action. One leg Padmasana, one leg Marichyasana. Reaching forward and extending the arm around the back, holding on to either the fingers or the wrists. The modified version of this is to come into a Baddha action and a Marichyasana action. As you can see here, Leo is coming into this action. For the forward action, it's a very strong action. With practice, the whole pose becomes more compact. So see that you don't fall forward, but you keep the action going back with the abdomen, so there's stability in the sacral area. Straighten the legs, sitting up, coming into Marichyasana II on the other side. Padmasana action or a Baddha action. Taking your arm around the front shin and catching. Drawing your abdomen strongly back and releasing forward. So those of you who are flexible, try not to fall forward. Keep that grounded element in the action. Keep the abdomen to the spine. Keep the broadness in the abdomen. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Coming up out of the pose, straightening the legs. Extending the legs forward. Lifting up. So here we come now for Eka Pada Sirsasana, a strong action. And again, be mindful that if your body isn't ready, just go to the stages. As you can see here, Leo's pulling back with the thigh and just coming into this action to limber her hips. If you're able to come into the full action, just be patient and gradually take that leg around the back of the head towards the shoulder side. Once you've got the action, be sure you're grounding down with your straight leg and extending with your lifted leg. This is a very challenging action, so don't push this pose. It will come eventually once the hips become a little freer. Coming to the preparation action, it may be that the lower leg is not coming behind the head yet, but just work at that edge and try to release with every stage that you come to. Hands eventually come into a prayer position in front. Keep that straight leg absolutely grounded, abdomen to spine, and then releasing out of the action. Back to Dandasana. Thank you for joining us today with our lead practice.